Greetings and great rising, loves. Greetings and great rising. It's time for daily prayers, affirmation, and brief conversation. Look, I've been online this rising, just kind of scanning through the things that I missed yesterday or missed this rising, and I'm sitting there like I'm looking at some BS, and I'm sitting there like, mother, we ain't made it to November yet, and you mother, why the, why, speak up, we ain't even made it to hockey. Okay, you know what? Let's say prayer first. Today's prayer is prayer for strength and faith. Y'all know if I stumble, it's because I'm seeing I or you, and I'm praying for all of us. So I'm putting we and all that in there. Ashe, Ashe. Prayer for strength and faith. Mother, Father, Creator, today we come before you seeking your unwavering faith and strength. When our hearts feel heavy and our spirit grows weary, remind us that you are our refuge and our fortress. Fill us with courage to face the challenges, patience to endure trials, and faith to trust your perfect time. And Mother, Father, Creator, strengthen us when we feel weak and lift us when doubt creeps in. Help us walk in confidence, knowing that you are always with us, guiding our steps. Let your peace calm our fears and your love renew our hope. We place this day in your hands, believing that with you we can overcome. Ashe, amen. Let me say that one more time, y'all, because I'm like, what? All right. We place this day in your hands, believing that with you we can overcome. Ashe, amen. There we go. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on, wait, what? I'm sorry. Let me get y'all affirmations. I'll be right back. Okay, today's affirmations. I am loved. I am wanted. I am enough. I am strong. I am smart. I belong here. I make others smile. I accept myself. I am confident. I am worthy of a great life. I am worthy of love. I am great. I am respected. I am living to my fullest potential. I am beautiful. I am full of gratitude. I attract opportunities. I am a positive light. I am kind. I love myself. Ashe, Ashe. I know I gotta let Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts go. So I want to say have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be out comparing yourself or your life to nobody. You are perfectly imperfect. Own that. If you're the black sheep, own that. If people call you the weird one, own that shit. Ashe, Ashe. I love y'all. All right, the rest of y'all, let me open the door for Anna and change the music, and I'll be right back. That's my evil twin. I'm letting y'all, whoever don't want to hear what I'm about to say when I talk about politics or anything else, scroll. I love y'all. Have a good day. Have a good day. Just damn. I shouldn't have been drinking coffee this rising. Bust that too. I'll bust at you. Hit bitch too. Okay, so hopefully everybody gone who wants to be gone. What I was talking about at the beginning, because we're not gonna talk about this long. I don't feel like talking about this shit. How the fuck are y'all already talking about speaker of the house? Like, how y'all already trying to decide speaker on the house and we ain't made it to November yet? I don't know about everybody else, but we have this saying in the South, and it might just be other places. It could be other places too, but I know we have always been told, don't count your motherfucking chickens before they got them hatched. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, baby. We counting chickens that ain't even hatched yet. Hell, they ain't even been pushed out the damn poom poom or whatever, chicken roosters have. Whatever they be pushing them eggs out of and shit like that. We ain't even, how many chickens do we even have? When I say how many chickens, like, you can't count the Democrats in the House nor the Senate if we ain't even had elections yet. So y'all already talking about Hakeem Jeffries becoming Speaker of the House is null and void, bitch. We ain't made it to November yet. Don't count the chickens before they fucking hatch. It's kind of like how they say when you do count the chickens before they hatch, you actually what's the word? When you do shit like that, you how can I put this? You gonna make it to where it ain't gonna happen. That's the best way I can put it. Sorry, you gonna make it to where we gonna be sitting here pissed off because y'all counted the chickens before they hatched. So be it. Bathroom floors and the whole fever goes 3, 2 to the one in this bitch. I give a whole look at what she want in this bitch. That Trump in the club, Trump in this bitch. A whole never play with me once me. Oh, bitch, feel ain't none of my business. Hoes want me to care about the so bad. Girl, I ain't worried about none of these niggas. Can't flex on me with something I had. What's up, my dick? I'm like, let me post my little pic. I'm like, y'all know I never posted that video, my workout video from like months ago. I ain't even that size no more. So I might post it. Anyway. Another water ass cheese. Okay. Anyway, y'all. Stop talking about who gonna be speaker of the house and like, can we cross one bridge before we try to jump the next one? Pussy, I don't get a nigga baptized. Yeah, we He the minority leader right now. I don't know why the fuck he met with Jared Kushner. I don't really give a fuck as to why he met with Jared Kushner. I'm just saying, stop counting the chickens before they hatch. Let's make it to November. I'm gonna have him eating that second toast. Heavy on the backside. Pussy on, get a nigga baptized. And it did hope I be sitting on him. Bitch got a pretty laugh or a lap dog. So you catalog. No, this is the cash dog. I look better, I dress better, I fuck better. Yeah. That was like the main thing. Oh, Dallas. Dallas, come to the front real quick. I need for y'all to be at these city council meetings. I ain't in Dallas, but let me tell you something. I'm not in Dallas. I'm in Dallas County, but I'm not in the city of Dallas. But the city of Dallas people, y'all need to be at these city council meetings because ain't no fucking way they are furloughing workers and they are laying off workers, but yet think they have the money to pay for Trump's them convention. Bitches, you cool? Why the fuck would they pay for the convention? That's not they like that's Trump and the Republicans' job to pay for a convention. They just said the other day they sitting on millions. So if they are indeed sitting on motherfucking millions, it's not the taxpayers' jobs to pay for that motherfucking convention. And then y'all try to bring up how we already had one president get here. That's also the government's job to make sure that if that motherfucker comes here, he is protected. The city, they provide local police and stuff like that. But outside of any of that, that is not the citizens of Dallas' job. City of Dallas, you citizens, y'all need to be at these city council meetings. I would even say that workers that are being furloughed should be at these city council meetings. Workers who haven't gotten a raise in a minute should be at these city council meetings. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? They are laying off workers and furloughing workers because the city said, and then they even taking away some programs, even talking about closing some libraries. But you got money to help pay for a convention when them motherfuckers said they sitting on millions, if not a billion? No, absolutely not. Tell that mayor and them city council people that's Republican to kiss y'all whole ass. And no. Fuck they thought this was. She gonna call me baby boo. She gonna call me baby boo. Y'all know I tried to do that challenge and I did it, but I ain't posted because my kids ain't never seen that side of me. You know what? I'm gonna say this for you too. I love y'all TikTok and Instagram. Have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is a big C for joy. Don't be out comparing yourself and your life to nobody. Be perfectly imperfect and own that shit. You are beautifully made. Ashe. I see y'all later. I'm still learning how to do clips. Wait, before we go. I think I'm gonna be doing live on Kick, and Bigo. Those so far the two, but I'm not gonna neglect my TikTok family, so I'll probably try to go live over there. I don't be talking about nothing. Y'all will just be following me throughout my day. I said my day. My day. I probably need multiple devices, so it'll probably be like only Kick or Bigo when I'm at the gym and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyway, I'm also on Vinted, baby. If you're looking for some clothes and stuff, I'm over there. Love y'all. Have a good day. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, so look, I had to say this for YouTube so upset. So as I'm losing weight, I have a problem, and I was telling a friend about said problem, male friend, and I was like, I've lost weight. I have extra skin. If you see my arms, you'll be like, girl, like I need the whole mommy makeover arms, breast lift, and not a tummy tuck. Access skin removal. Yeah, but I don't want that panellectomy type shit. No, I want, like, I guess it would probably have to be a tummy tuck, but it's just really extra skin. Anyway, I was telling somebody, I was like, I'm having a problem. When I'm walking, I'm being embarrassed. And they was like, embarrassed why? I said, because my ass clap when I'm walking. And they was like, that's a good thing. I'm like, for who? Who? That's why I ain't been wearing dresses lately. Because I'm like, okay, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't have no uterus no more. I still have my ovaries, but I don't have no uterus. So baby, when I'm wearing maxi dresses, commando. So yeah, I don't have nothing holding it in. So it's just clap, 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 clap. And I'm like, so I've been wearing pants, sweatpants and stuff, because I'm like, it's embarrassing to me that my ass just clap, 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 clap. I've always had ass. That's never been a problem for me. Never. So yes, I still have, but it ain't how I want it to be. I want it to be like a little bit more rounder because I lost a lot of weight. But yeah, I have ass. and thighs to match. And so yeah, it'd be like sometimes you see me, depending on if I'm bloated, I have like this kind of like, hold on, can you see it? Like how they say, go like that, so they go straight and then it curve. That's me. And if you add my boobs, it's like it go bloop, bloop, bloop. Like it do like, hold on. Look, I told you I be doing hand gestures. Can y'all see that? It go like, hold on. Look, hold on. You go like that, that, like that. Anyway, but yeah, and then like when I'm sitting down, it'll clap. When I'm sitting down, like as I sit down, it go clap. Why? Why? Why is it doing that? They said it's not embarrassing, but to me, it's embarrassing. Oh my goodness, bitch, my goodness, bitch, my goodness. Told y'all, look, I be so random. I be all over the place. That's why I feel like going live on Kick. I don't have enough followers on YouTube yet, so I can't go live on YouTube. I don't know the thing about Substack, but the way I'm doing daily life, I don't think Substack would work for that. Like when I start going live on Big on Kick, it's gonna be almost like a 24-hour period. The only time I probably won't be off is when something important is going on or I'm going to bed. That's how I plan on building my platforms, if that makes sense. If I say it's up in this bitch, when it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch, when you done it, this bitch, don't forget this switch in this bitch, it go. Ba-da-da-da. If I say it's up in this bitch, it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch, when you done it, this bitch, don't forget this switch in this bitch, it go. Ba-da-da-da. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch, y'all wanna hear me rap? That's about it. Ba-da-da-da. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done it, this bitch, don't forget this switch in this bitch. I'm running in 2 seconds, me and that 30 in 2 seconds. There's a whole lot of fire you can't put it out. There's a whole lot of stepping with no question. Do this head, one is potting leg, yeah, that's the backseat. He didn't even know how to shoot that bitch. But hit him all. It was 3D. It was sad. We gonna get his ass. Clown ass. We gonna get his ass. We was gonna get his ass. Ain't he whoop switch his ass. I love some Boosie. I should be called a little body bag. Grandma should rock his ass. Watch his ass. We stop his ass. It's your money. We can control his ass. Rock his ass. Rock his ass. Real to me. Got his ass. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget to switch in this bitch, it go. Blah. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget to switch in this bitch, it go. Blah. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget to switch in this bitch, it go. Blah. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget to switch in this bitch, it's milk that call me. Yeah, do y'all know I used to rap? I wasn't like, yeah, it was like an era where they didn't accept plus size girls and I was big, so gonna slice that boy like Rachel do them onions. We gonna eat that pussy boy like my cousin Bronson eat them onions. We on top, y'all. Let's run in the city with the yeah. Nigga, let's talk about shout out to Master P. But in the streets, I'm just about it, about it. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget to switch in this bitch, it go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget to switch in this bitch, it go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget to switch in this bitch, it go. If I say it's up in this bitch and it's stuck in this bitch, when I up in this bitch and you done in this bitch, don't forget to switch in this bitch, it go. And yeah, I used to do rapping, but like the person I was with kind of got like in their feelings a little bit, um, thinking I was doing other shit that I wasn't doing, and it was just crazy. So I stopped. I stopped. I stopped. I probably wouldn't have went nowhere anyway because like I was really really focused on my kids and school. So I was going to trade school at the time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. I think that was like in the era where everybody was like trying to do some type of music. Music. I'll see if I can find. Hold on, I'll be back. Right back. Okay, I couldn't find what I was looking for, so I'm gonna let y'all go. I gotta get ready to go to the gym, and I need to go print out some labels before I go, so I can know what I need to do when I come back. I'm gonna. I think my links are in my link tree, but I will make sure the links to like the Kick and BO and stuff like that is in the link tree by the end of today, because I'm not sure if they are. But I feel like this one I'm probably gonna go live first, and then I might start going live on TikTok from time to time. But like I said, I don't be doing nothing. I don't be doing that, but trying to survive in this crazy ass world. And sometimes I say some crazy shit, and people be like, my daughter especially, like, that should have been recorded. So yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I was reading something. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Well, people are counting their chickens before they hatch again. I look down, and this time it ain't even about Hakeem Jeffries. It's about somebody else. And I'm sitting. I just y'all seen. I looked at their phone like they ain't gonna learn. Do y'all know Amazon Flex require you to be on a different phone system I had seen that somewhere. Like you have to have a higher model phone, especially if you have like the Galaxies. I'm a Galaxy girly. I love the Galaxies, and they like you gotta be on a higher one. So anyway, that was just some random shit. I love y'all. Have a good day on purpose. Don't be out here getting in no trouble, okay? All right. I know tensions are high right now, but I'm gonna need y'all to chill the fuck out. Bye.